Boy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20-some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real?
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes the All-Pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. Right side, called in by Samuel. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Look at the big man go. And he will go all the way. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Giants.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
He's got room at the 30. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
On second down, it's Nix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. That's caught left side by Odunze. That hits number 40 on the season for him. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. Half yard, that's all they need on this third and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up fourth and goal.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line, and not only do they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out, and they go for it on fourth and goal. On fourth down, here's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. They rolled the dice, fourth and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Backed up to his own goal line, Hurts. Open man is Samuel, complete. Now he is free up the right sideline. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. And they'll throw here with Hurts. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Commander's first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. James Cook, touchdown Commanders. Extra point try now for Zerloff. It's up and good. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. Catch left side is made by Higgins. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Third down and 9. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. 3rd and 9. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route. He creates great separation downfield. But now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Nix gonna throw for it. And that is not gonna work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, Hurts. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Here's Cook. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. That'll be intercepted. And the Giants are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run with Wright. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Up until that run, this 1st half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They run again with Wright. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. This one taken in by Odunze. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Couple of 1st downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now, a second down throw for Knicks.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Knicks to throw. That's complete. It's Odunze. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. They'll throw. It's Knicks. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, New York. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And even though he might not have scored, these are the drives that typically end in points. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Shaheed in motion. One more time with Cook. A 2nd effort, and he is in. James Cook. Touchdown, Washington. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw is Nix. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Second down, Nix. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Commanders 21, Giants 7.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is caught, finding Higgins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyler Newman.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Shaheed with the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. Open man downfield, that's London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. Immediately back in the attack mode, continuing to take the fight to the defense. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that. They're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Commanders. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing. Nix. He's got his big target, Everett. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A first down throw for Nix. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Knicks from the gun on 3rd down. That's to Odunze again. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
13 yards on the play. That's another New York.
Throwing is Knicks. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
And he will score! Game on! Roll Odunze! Touchdown, New York! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Inside the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. And he is gone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Washington. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Nix. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Commanders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Cook. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Cook, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Cook. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Commanders add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Aguilar able to make the catch. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw is Nix. Here's a screen coming for right. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Hurts to the air on first down. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. To the goal line and in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Commanders tack on one more to their lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Nix now on 1st and 10. Now he takes off. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Working out of the gun. I fumbled the football. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Washington. Now it's Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. They'll motion a tight end right. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think everyone in the stadium, probably even including us, Mike, is expecting a run there. So what do? On these early downs? You call play action. I love it. You're hoping to catch them off guard and selling out on the run here down near the goal line, but the defense was ready for it. Nowhere to go with the ball. It's a really nice job there by the defense, staying disciplined in their coverage.
Is it time to turn to the running game to get in? 3rd and goal coming up. They'll try to run this one in. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They get the home victory here.
For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen.